back just like Robb Cross did down under last year. But he's got a tough opponent here, Ben Robb. They played on the World Series before, and Gerwyn won that game 6-3. But Ben Robb, his stats, this is his 7th performance in the World Series, averages around about 92. He performs well, but he just has that one solitary win. He's one of the two players we're kind of keeping an eye on tonight in terms of how Puha later on. But Ben Robb, we're waiting for him to burst onto the scene, but this will be a tough task for him, Glenn.
Yeah, 100%. It's Gerwyn Price in excellent form, obviously, from last week, Mark. And but Ben Robb, these are the moments that the Kiwis, you know, they build the whole year to this moment. So be interesting to see if Ben Robb can hold it together here, put some pressure on, take his opportunities.
You're right, Glenn. They put pressure on themselves, and Ben Robb, in a feature at the beginning of the show, called this their New Zealand Darts World Championship. That's how much pressure's on them to perform, to impress. And I said, if you can have a good run here, get yourself into the World Series of Darts finals, and you're putting yourself in the spotlight. I mean, the end game for Ben Robb is to try and get himself a tour card. First and foremost, he's got to deal with the threat of Gerwyn Price here.
Yeah, not an easy task. Price has been right up there, hasn't he, for a while. And of course has tasted victory here before 2 years ago as well.
Looks like the form of Gerwyn Price. I say the form, he's played well this year. He played well in the Premier League, finished 7th. There's some good displays there. He was unfortunate in New York. He led that final against Robb Cross, but avenged it the week after in Copenhagen, and he won again last week. And he started promisingly here.
Exactly. Posing start from him.
95.
Ben Robb struggling to get a dart in the treble at the moment.
For Ben Robb, this opening leg, he won't be overly concerned. It's against the darts. If you're going to get left high and dry in the opening leg of the match, do it when your opponent's throwing first. Just gives Gerwyn a little tap on the shoulder. And a really convincing finish and a convincing holder throw, 15-darter, and last week's champion in Wollongong is off and running here.
Yeah, and that's a nice little mental challenge that Ben Robb probably thought might happen, but it actually has happened now, Mark. So yeah, and it's just amplified that a little bit for the Kiwi. But he loves the big stage, Ben Robb. He's a character.
There's a lot of promise there, and I think he'll feel he should have done better. His appearance at the World Championship, particularly last year, or the beginning of this year, he lost to Richard Beanstra in straight sets. And you'll just feel he doesn't get it right on the big stage often enough. This time last year, averaged around about 98, but lost out convincingly to Danny Nopper. So he's just got to piece it all together, but still got a lot of time left, Ben Robb. Got to be patient. Happy with that temper to get him down to a finish first. He expected more, and it was a good lie in the treble 20, as is this for Gerwyn Price.
And you're 115.
Where the Templars finish in the opening leg. Not quite got one here, but a great effort from Ben Robb. Will he be made to pay? And he is made to pay, and this is some start from Gerwyn Price. Already, this will be concerning for Ben Robb. 2 legs in the blink of an eye, hasn't missed a dart at a double yet, and last week's champion is well and truly picking up where he left off.
And that's what the good players do. They really hurt you, Ben Robb. A slight sniff of a chance there, couldn't take it. Price can take it. Righto, here we go, Mark, here we go.
Trying to G himself up, Ben Robb. He started well here. That 1 dart a double in the previous leg. Finds his first max of this last 16 tie.
78. 95.
We have one confirmed quarter-final. It's Luke Humphries versus Michael Smith. The winner of this will face Peter Wright, who cruised through the opening match of the night 6-0.
55.
Still a chance here for Robb. He's not finding the treble on that visit.
55.
Love that, just 5 mil to the right.
He'll be frustrated. He's relying on a trebleless visit from Gerwyn Price. And that's a good pick-off. Ben Robb is on a finish again, but this should have been left a lot handier. And lucky with the last start, obviously going for the 25. But Price has finished 113 and 100. He's not going to finish 112. So opportunity for Ben Robb to break straight back here.
Oh, what a miss there for Robb.
Requires 16.
I think he was going for a 7 or 3 is a shot, but it was reckless, and will he be made to pay? This will hurt. He gets away with it.
And you require 15.
Same equation for Ben.
That's what he wanted with the last start.
But his reaction says he felt it was quite close to busting again. Can he get the double 4? He's made a bit of a mess of this leg.
And you require 8.
Jeez.
And you require 8.
Ben needs this. And gets it, and he deserves that leg. That would have been a tough one to take. Some shenanigans on the doubles, both players messing around, but Ben Robb, you have to say the leg goes to its rightful owner. He made a bit of a meal of it, 24 dart breaker throw, but we are back on throw.
24 dart breaker throw mark. That doesn't come around very often, does it?
It's a welcome boost for Ben Robb, isn't it? Regardless of how he got the break, that leg, had it slipped from his grasp, it would have left him obviously very frustrated. He'd have been feeling the pressure now, knowing he should have been 2-1. It is 2-1. And he's fighting on. He finds a second max, and that is what Ben Robb can do.
Well, he started off the last leg with a maximum as well, and then took the scenic route to victory, so he'll be hoping for a more direct path this time.
That's the guide, isn't it? That's the one he likes to use, work his way down. That's okay. What a luxury to have this is for Ben Robb. Just be able to set up the shot. There you go.
81.
Yeah, that's fine. Just a little nudge from Gerwyn Price. But Robb messed around on the doubles in the previous leg. It's nowhere near. Taking his time. And all of a sudden, a leg that he was in absolute, complete control of could slip from his grasp.
Well, Robb is going to get another chance at it. Got to take this. The big rig.
Listen to the roar from Ben Robb, listen to the roar from the crowd. You feared for him after the opening 2 legs. Gerwyn Price needed 29 darts to grab a 2-leg lead, but all of a sudden we have a level game. Less than convincing, but Ben Robb has responded well.
He's ground them out. That's all he can do, but Price has given him opportunities. Not good enough to take it.
Well, Ben Robb will have known for him to win this game at some point, he'll have had to win some scrappy legs. He'll have had to draw Gerwyn Price into a scrappy match, and he's done that. He's got to take advantage. We've seen missed opportunities already tonight, particularly for Jeremy Fagg, who had opportunities. Michael Smith didn't take them.
It was a tremendous visit, wasn't it?
Potential 10-dart leg coming in from Gerwyn Price. To restore the lead, double 12. And it does, that's some leg, and there's the roar. Price getting fired up.
Nice little 10-dart leg there for Gerwyn Price. Certainly complete reversal from his performance in the two previous legs. No wonder he was roaring.
Just went to sleep a little bit, Gerwyn, after the opening couple of legs. Leg 3. The messy one that Ben Robb got over the line. This is Ben Robb's 7th match on the World Series. His only ever win was back in 2019 against Simon Whitlock, who we'll see in the final match of the evening in the All-Australian affair against Damon Heta.
Yeah, it was a good night, that one, for Ben Robb. That's where he put his name, first put his name up in lights.
Said his stats have been really good in the World Series. Played okay, but you've got to convert them into victories. There's a lot to like about this performance from Ben Robb, though. Gerwyn Price averaging around about 92. Ben just above 86.
And you require 72.
Tops for 3 apiece.
52. And you require 100.
The old 170 check out here.
Well, if this goes in, we've just heard a roar from Gerwyn. Wow, unlucky with the deflection. His eyes were lit up after that first start, and he gets the ball as well. Robb for 3 apiece.
Love the support for Ben Robb, fantastic. Yeah!
They had enjoyed themselves, and why wouldn't they? He's pushing last week's champion all the way here, 3 apiece. Gerwyn Price knows he's involved in a game. What a visit that is. You could have got another 3 6-darts in that treble. They were all just below the top wire.
It's a good match. These two are starting to really hit their straps now. Good feel to it.
Like I said earlier, you kind of feared for Ben after the first couple of legs. Got that 3rd leg, albeit a messy one. It's settled him down, and he's enjoying himself. The rhythm's good. And they're enjoying themselves as well. Ben Robb's fans cheering him on here.
Price, the consummate professional he is, just working away nicely. Nice.
Wow, what an opportunity now for Ben Robb. This would be for a break of throw and to lead for the first time in the match. Treble 19. He's just the wrong side of the wire. Anguish for Ben Robb. But a good last dart, and Gerwyn Price may only get the 1 dart here. Well, that changes that equation. Double 12, he's already hit this for the 10-dart leg. Misses outside, and now then, there's an opportunity incoming.
This is it here. Big moment in the match for Ben Robb.
Looks a good guide. That looks awkward now. You can see he's not sure where. This is tricky. Yeah, what an opportunity missed.
And you require 12.
Is he going to get another one? He's not going to get another one. Last start saviour at double 3, and Price lets out another roar. He knows he's involved in a scrap here. How important, how crucial could that leg be, particularly for Ben Robb?
Six.
Well, Gerwyn Price got out of his jail cell there without the key as well, Mark. That was outstanding from him.
What a kind of 6-dart swing we could have here. Ben Robb, 3 in his hand to lead 4-3. Misses the opportunity. Price goes out with his last dart and kicks off with a 180, and already in this 8th leg has wrestled the darts away from Ben Robb.
6.
All of a sudden, Robb can't find the treble again, just like the start of the match.
He's running out of wriggle room here, and that does not help his cause. Gerwyn Price. It's just timing, isn't it? And the game is looking a bit dicey for Gerwyn Price. All of a sudden, we've had a 10-dart leg. And there's a 12-dart breaker throw, 5-3 Gerwyn Price, and he will throw for a place in tomorrow's quarterfinals where Snakebite Peter Wright awaits.
Oh, big-time players step up, don't they? And here he is again, Price. All of a sudden, he is humming.
Yeah, Gerwyn Price averaging up towards 96. He's missed 11 darts at doubles as well. Decent display. It's been good in spells from Ben as well. We keep going on about that 7th leg to lead 4-3, but that will haunt him if he does go on to lose this match, and it's looking like he will.
Exactly. Those 3 darts over the 8.
It was the second one, Glenn, that made it awkward.
Exactly.
Kind of kicked right and blocked his path, and we've seen he went way over to the right-hand side of the hockey. And they are tough shots to pull off, and Price since then.
I guess this is the difference between player at Ben Robb's level and someone at Gerwyn Price's level. You've got to put that behind you, and Gerwyn Price has shown him many times during this match here. Yes, he struggled at times, but he bounces back, Mark. He just absolutely gets in the zone. Just like that, right there. What a visit.
Just control play, wasn't it? No heroics needed, just set up the shot, and he's put himself in a position to come through. What's been a stern test for him, Gerwyn Price. The last week's champion, looking to go back-to-back, and has made a great start here in Hamilton. He was pushed all the way by Ben Robb. Ben will be disappointed with those missed opportunities in leg 7, but Gerwyn Price, with an average of around about 97, is into the quarterfinals. He wins by 6 legs to 3.